Good day, dear brothers and sisters. Today, we celebrate the solemnity of Jesus Christ, the King of the universe. Viva Cristo Rey! What kind of king is Jesus? Amidst fame and pomp, grandeur and honor that nobilities of this world receive, Jesus proposes to us a different image of a king. In the first reading from the second book of Samuel, the Lord chose David to be a shepherd king of Israel. Why is an agricultural occupation combined with power and royalty? Brothers and sisters, this means that a king can leave his comfort zone to protect and uphold the people who are entrusted to his care. He strengthens the weak and he endures hardships for the sake of his people. This image of the shepherd king is fulfilled in Jesus Christ. In the gospel, Jesus is enthroned on the cross and he wears the crown of thorns. When tempted to come down from the cross to save himself, Jesus decided to endure such pain and the anguish of humiliation. Though voiceless, powerless, and faceless, Jesus manifested God's all-embracing love. On the cross, by his life and death, he forgave a repentant thief. Indeed, even at the final moment, Jesus, the Good Shepherd, the King, found and carried in his arms a lost sheep. Where are our leaders when we are homeless? Where are our leaders in our thirsts and hungers, not just for water and food, but for knowledge, for wisdom, and for truth? Where are our leaders when our young are misguided, abused, and never listened to? Where are our leaders when we were at our lowest and at our worst? Many would say, might is right. And what is the effect when rulers of this world insist on their absolute claim that they're correct and others are wrong? They are the great troublemakers, and history will serve as the very judge. Jesus has all power, honor, and kingship. But how does Jesus use them? For Jesus, leadership without sacrifice is not leadership at all. On the cross, real power was manifested as its very best by seeking the good for the good of the other. As St. Paul in the second reading proclaims, and I quote, "For in him all the fullness was pleased to dwell, and through him to reconcile all things for him, making peace by the blood of his cross through him, whether those on earth or those in heaven." By entering into the sorrow of the weary and laying down his life for those crushed in spirit, Jesus becomes the wounded healer shepherd whose love breaks the chains of despair. In him, the Word made flesh, the lie of sin and death is silenced, and life, abundant and eternal, rises anew. As the prophet Isaiah foretold, by his wounds we are healed. And in the shadow of the cross, hope is born again. Viva Cristo Rey! Mark my word,